Good morning. Today for breakfast I got myself 7 Weet-Bix and some milk. And last night I went to bed about 7 o'clock at night and woke up at 1 in the morning. So I'm not gonna lie, it was a weird sleep schedule, and then I stayed up from 1 in the morning to about 4. So I don't really know how productive that sleep was. But I just woke up now and it's 8 o'clock and I just had myself a cold shower, so I'm feeling pretty awake. But yeah, otherwise I'm not too sure how good that sleep schedule was, but who knows. Anyway, it's raining outside, so I don't know how I'm really going to get to school because I don't have a car anymore, and I live about 30-minute drive from my house. So if you would walk, it would probably be about 6 hours or something. I don't know, something like that. Otherwise, I'm going to call my mate to see if I can get a ride to school. Alright, just went to have my cereal, just poured my milk. I went to go scoop my Weet-Bix, but I realised I got a baby spoon. I didn't even realise that until I just went to go eat it. So I'm not going to lie, I don't know how good that sleep was. If I'm grabbing like miniature spoons, here we go, here's a normal size one. Actually, this one's a bit smaller, but otherwise, it's all good. And yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I'm officially not going to school because I do not have a ride and anything like that. It sucks. But I'm having to clean the whole house now. And yeah, so gotta do that, and then probably just an earlier gym session with my mate who doesn't go to school. So yeah. Otherwise, time to clean the whole house. Right, since I'm at home, I can bulk as much as I want because I'm not at school and I don't have to wait for lunchtime or whatever. And at lunchtime, I barely have any food anyway. But anyway, time for my early lunch. It's 10 o'clock right now. I got some golden vegetable rice. It's about 350 calories and 10 grams of protein. And then tuna here, 150 calories for 25 grams of protein. It's pretty good. I'm going to just try to eat as much as I can before I go to the gym. And just hopefully put on some weight. I'll tell you how much I weigh before I go to the gym, just so it's pretty accurate. But otherwise, I would be in OD right now, boring my brains out. So otherwise, time to scoff this back. And also 1 litre of water. I'm going to get out the fridge. Hopefully it's cold. I put it in there an hour ago, so not too sure. It's semi-cold. And yeah, I'm just going to see how much I can drink, water and food before I go to the gym. Time to have a spa, let the muscles recover and just chill. And also got 2 more litres of water to stay hydrated. And then when I go inside, I'm going to have some more food before going to the gym and a little pre-workout meal as well. And I just watched a video. 3 years ago, I was doing incline chest press with dumbbells. And I was doing 20 kgs for about 5-6 reps. And with my shirt off as well. I would show you the video, but the video's not horizontal, it's straight up, so I can't really show you guys. But it was pretty impressive to see how far I've come, because now I do the 50 kgs in each hand. So 30 kgs in 3 years isn't actually that much, but I don't know. And I was probably about 60 kgs there, so well, what am I now? About 85, 86, or what? Nearly about 30 kgs heavier. That's not too bad. Alright, for one of my lunches today, I got myself 2 bits of pizza. It's currently stuck to the tea towel. And here's a little posing video. I just weighed myself, weighing at 87 kgs. I do have some cream on my abs, I don't even know what, your stomach and my arm, because normally sometimes after the spa I get a bit itchy, but otherwise this is how I'm looking at 87 kgs. I want to try, I don't know if this is possible, but in 1 hour, I want to try put on like 3 kgs and try go to the gym at 90 kgs. I'm not too sure if that's possible, but who knows. Otherwise, start off with this pizza and then have some more food. Alright, for my next meal, I have 2 bits of toast with beans and ham. But I'm not gonna lie, the beans don't really look like they're cooked. So I don't know. I don't really, well, they're definitely hot and everything, but they don't really look as cooked as normal. So it's probably not a good thing. I don't want to be eating like cold raw beans kind of thing. But anyway, I'm just gonna eat it and then in about 10-20 minutes we're going to the gym. So I'll make sure to weigh myself just beforehand as well to see how much I weigh. But otherwise, how I'm gonna achieve that is I'm just gonna like lower the calories like 300 and just do like a butt ton of cardio kind of thing, and just hopefully that kind of the cardio just, I don't know, because I want to keep heaps of size, but I want to do like a lot more cardio so it like slimmers me out kind of thing, and obviously hit abs. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the goal. Yeah. So by the end of winter, I want to be about 95 kgs, hopefully. Alright, today I'll be running you guys through my whole heavy chest, shoulders, and tricep day to get absolute jacked. First up, we got bench press. We got 110 kgs, 2 sets, 5 reps, and then on my last 2 sets, I went up for 5 reps. And then next up here, to absolute get a ginormous upper chest here, we do 50 kgs incline, and we do it for 5 reps, 4 sets. We only get low reps. We just try to get as much pressure as we can or intention on the chest. Then we got weighted dips here, 8 reps, 4 sets, nice and heavy weight, and that's all for chest. And then we did lateral raises. We got the 16 kgs in each hand, and I'm doing it 3 sets till failure with a superset. It isn't 2 times speed, by the way. Superset with the 14 kgs. And just try to bust out as much reps as possible. But I'm not going to lie, I feel like the 14 kgs are heavier than the 16 kgs because they're like spaced out differently. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. And then we jump straight into rear delt flies with the dumbbells, just making sure I'm getting a real good squeeze at the top of the delt here. And this is the last exercise for shoulders. And now last up, we got triceps. We got tricep push downs here. We got 68 kgs on the stack, and I'm doing 10 reps and just making sure I'm extending the rope at the bottom of the movement as well for my triceps. And also I did some overhead extensions with the rope, 3 sets till failure. But then straight away after, we do a superset. We got 77 kgs on the stack here, and I'm trying to get as much reps as possible. And then I superset it. I go down a weight to 59 kgs, I believe, and I just bust out as much reps as I can. And I do the superset, 3 sets till failure to get some absolute juicy triceps and dominate in the gym. Then some posing. Alright, just finished the gym. It was a pretty good workout. It was like, honestly, like 10 out of 10. Like the pump was just insane. Like the workout was good, but the pump was just so much better. It was really good. Otherwise, I'm driving my brother's car home and I haven't driven in like a week. So I'm not gonna lie, it's different. It kind of makes me feel how much I actually miss driving. I'm not gonna lie, but otherwise, when I do get home, I'm gonna have some food because I'm pretty hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I eaten was like 1 o'clock, and it's been 4 hours since I've been at the gym. So actually quite a while. So when I get home, have some food, smash back some food, and then I'm not too sure. I'm honestly a bit tired. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when I took a caffeine pill and like a pre-workout scoop, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like hitting me. I'm on the, I don't know the word, like the caffeine withdrawals, the downs of caffeine. I don't know the word right now, but like, crash. I'm like on a crash from caffeine right now, it feels like, anyway. So I'm gonna have some food and then see how I feel. Might have a sleep, I'm not too sure. I don't actually really know, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll just see how it comes and goes. Otherwise, when I get home, I'm gonna smash back some food. So I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Right, just got home, and for an early dinner I got myself 2 packets of noodles, and I'm probably, I don't know, I'm gonna have 1 more litre of water, and then I've probably done about like 8 litres of water today, something crazy. And take my creatine. I haven't taken my creatine in a couple days, so that's not good. And then honestly, probably just go to sleep pretty early. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. I'm having a bit of a crash from caffeine. So I'm going to eat that, have some water, and then go to sleep, to be honest. Pretty tired, let the muscles recover. And I'm not going to lie, during my workout, I could almost smell blood kind of thing. And that normally happens when I get pop a blood vessel in my nose, because I popped a blood vessel so many times, like in my nose. It's crazy. And I only know that because I just keep getting nosebleeds, like randomly. Like I'll wake up and I'll have nosebleeds. I'll be in the shower, I'll get a nosebleed. It's just kind of random, really. So let me know if it's not actually popping a blood vessel in your nose, like kind of lifting. Maybe it's something else, but I think it is, because like after a set, like a really hard set, and then I can like smell blood. So it's like, I'm not too sure, but hopefully tomorrow I don't wake up with a blood nose or something like that. But I don't really know, but hopefully it's not another blood vessel, because normally I get kind of weaker after. I'm not gonna lie, my hair's kind of growing back a bit fast. It's kind of good. Hopefully it's like back and good by summer, hopefully, the morging season. Yeah, but I'm going to be pretty big and chunky by summer. Hopefully I cut down a bit. Yeah, I kind of want to be 95 kgs body weight, cut down to 90, and look good with abs, and then next bulk I'll go to 100. So, but yeah, that's how I kind of want to play. Right, got myself 2 bits of toast with honey on toast, but I already had 1, so I only got 1 left. But anyway, let's weigh myself before I go walk up to the top of the driveway for the gym. I'm currently weighing not too bad. Felt like 89, but I do have clothes on, so probably about 87. 88. Yeah, I'll probably be about 88. Anyway, time to go to the gym. And first up, we got bench press. Okay, what I was trying to say is hopefully before the end of winter, I can be about 95 kgs, or like near the end of spring. I think it goes spring. And then summer, I'm starting to cut and look good. Ideally cut through spring. I think it's spring, or is it autumn? It's one of the two. I don't even remember. But it's one of the two, and slowly cut there, and then in summer be looking jacked and everything. But otherwise, I'm gonna have these noodles, probably go for a sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.